Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to our channel. Amidst the pandemic, the trades are at a peak. The National Basketball Association, an event that is watched by millions, has raked up stakes. With the salary cuts and ominous conditions that 2020's offseason will be held under, the odds are greater than ever. Here are 10 rumored trades that we know of, having our ear on the ground. Chris Paul. Basketball is abuzz with rumors of trade-offs, with teams building the strongest defense or offense by intending to sign huge names with exemplary stats. Chris Paul has shown a promising performance, and this has gotten the attention of the Brooklyn Nets. They are in the works to get him on board with their team. The Brooklyn Nets are in the position to make a team that will lead it to the finals. Prospects of making a mark in the upcoming season. Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Golden State Warriors have never been shy or secretive about their star-chasing and outrageous ambitions that have ensured unbelievable trades. Speculation dictates Giannis Antetokounmpo will be joining the Warriors. This rumor has been prevalent for over a year now, even though the facts stand witness that the Warriors have not forged a realistic path to obtain the signature of the reigning MVP. Jrue Holiday. The Brooklyn Nets are not hiding in the shadows of their intentions. They are quite openly after players, chasing to have them contracted under their name. Jrue Holiday would be a perfect addition to help the Nets strengthen their defense. He could endure and take on the difficult task individually, challenging Irving, an uncharted potential. Therefore, I'm using to speculate for Holiday to take up the position as a facilitator and score for the Nets. Steve Nash. Trades are not limited to players. Coaches are an integral part of the team's performance, and so in just as much demand as the players themselves. The Brooklyn Nets have quite a lot of space to accommodate talent and skill, apparently, with their additions of players and Steve Nash as the coach. While this decision of choosing Nash as the head coach has sent waves through the entire league and has stirred many with his lack of experience, the rumored addition nevertheless stays unwavering. D'Angelo Russell. The Golden State Warriors remain deprived of the number 2 and have been on the search for a huge name to fill the void. In this year's NBA draft, the State Warriors have acquired a secure 2021 first-round selection with the Minnesota Timberwolves in exchange for D'Angelo Russell. This rumor concludes a legitimate opportunity for the Warriors to secure a valuable draft selection with an aggressive offense. The Warriors reportedly have the means to acquire any player they want, and so the options stay open for any new addition. Andre Wiggins. The Golden State Warriors have much to put on the stake with no worry of losses. And whether it's for a player with the $17.2 million trade exception or having Andre Wiggins included in a potential and promising deal, they have various options to try out. This year's NBA draft is ripe with a huge array of players to choose from. It is one of the strongest classes in NBA history. Though this means that many teams will be on the lookout, it still gives the State Warriors a myriad of options to choose from. Andre Drummond. The Celtics can do a lot to benefit themselves by promptly upgrading their center position. Since the departure of Al Horford last season, the position remains vacant of any real productivity, and so Boston had to rely on the likes of Daniel Tice, Robert Williams, and Enes Kanter to get the work done. But the Celtics can do themselves a favor by adding size, which leaves Andre Drummond to be a viable and attainable option. Bradley Beal. The Nuggets may never be truly great, especially on the defensive front, with Nikola Jokic taking up the center position. This may though form as the power of an offense as possible. This still seems to be the only and the best potential approach, given the resources at disposal. Banding together with a potential duo of Jamal Murray and Bradley Beal at backcourt, with the aid of the ability of Jokic, could rip up any defense apart with little to no effort. The Nuggets would have the comfort of picking unsuitable duos at either guard position, while having 2 potential scorers that are well-rounded and off-ball threats. Derrick Rose. Off-court concerns that impacted the Clippers and haunt their trading decisions. There's a clear obstacle in the teammates' abilities in the dribble infiltration zone. Pursuing and building an explosive and potential guard like Derrick Rose would be a viable and the most productive option. The Clippers wouldn't have to decide and dedicate a significant amount of salary cap spending to recruit Rose, while the Detroit Pistons could consider transferring him to a viable competitor this offseason. Victor Oladipo. An affordable and economical investment in star talent, Victor Oladipo would be an amusing option for the Lakers to consider. He, though, has not progressed to his pre-injury form, reducing his trade value. Furthermore, a nearly expired contract has encouraged the Indiana Pacers to have him moved. So if OLADEPO were to at least better the stats, he needs to be on his way to regaining his pre-injury form. The rumored trade is a worthwhile risk for the Lakers, which should bag at least a consideration. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.